Hey, it's August 8th, and here is the agenda for today. On Friday, we were working on page 13 with that topic Stuff Matters, where we all had that picture and we were trying to identify different items and describe them. So we finished that up at the beginning of the class, and since it's Monday we have this routine where we take our QR codes and we glue them down, and the QR code is pretty much a snapshot of the lesson plan so that in the event that you're absent, remember that this is one way to keep up with the class. So if you're in school on Monday, you'll always have the information that you need to get through the rest of the week. Alright, so let's go on to what we actually did today. I did collect forms. We are almost done collecting all the forms. 2 classes, I have everything, so still waiting on a couple more forms to come in, so hopefully we have those in soon. And then once we got all the housekeeping stuff out of the way, we started our Engage activity, which was a sorting activity called Is It Matter? And what we did with that activity, we took several cards and we had to sort them under 3 categories. If you were absent today, and would like to participate with that activity, just come on in so that we can kind of go through and look at the different items. Also, if you click on the agenda link, you have access to the handout where you can print out and cut out and practice. This would be a great study tool for determining what things are matter and what things are not. After we finished that activity, we got into our presentation on what is matter, and we spent some time observing, and that's pretty much how far we got today. So we were observing the matter. We looked at 3 things that were at our tables, and we had to the best of our ability, describe what we were able to see. So we will pick up with this information and this activity tomorrow. We made it to our second table today, and so we want to make sure we have all the answers for the second table so that we can move on to the next stage of the presentation. But again, if you need to go back and revisit the slides that we covered today, all you have to do is click this link and it will take you from the QR code, and it will take you straight to today's presentation. For our closing, we kind of diverted from the exit slip. Instead, I just covered a couple reminders again, since this is just the second week and now this is our full first week of where we're now putting in more content. I did a lot of organization and stuff with your notebooks. So just make sure that when you come into class tomorrow, if you were out today, that you come in and see me for that information. Alright, so anticipate that we're going to have our first assessment this week, so the main thing in the evenings is to study. So don't forget your notebooks at school. You want to make sure you take your notebook home so that you can at least spend a few minutes just looking over what we've covered. That way that information is still fresh when you walk into class the next day. Alright, that's it for now.